This video is brought to you in part by Zeal Sound and viewers like you. Thank you.
Yo, Speedy, clip this one.
Word with man, I still ain't doing no intro for this weak ass game. It ain't really that weak, man. But at the same time, I'm not appreciative of what I be seeing, man. When it gets a branded tournament last time I played this, man, Young Speedy in the building, you know what I'm saying? Still Young Speedy. Don't get it fucked up. It's crazy. This might be the only game where ranked is the only game to actually play. We got Alec in the building. We got Brendan in the building. Shout out to the chat. We got 14 people in the building. God damn. 14 people in the building. Go crazy. JC Sheeps in the building. Alright, and we going first for what they talking about. And listen, man, we gonna try to do at least 2 or 3 duels, but you know what I'm saying? You know, with this deck, the games be taking a little bit longer, you know what I'm saying? But it depends on the opponent too. Cause for if he not good, maybe GG's. I know what I can do. Come on. Huh. Should have used it, man. Should have used it, man. Should have used it, big homie. We love you so much. You love me? You love me? I believe you. I love you too, man. Life is showing me a few things that I have yet to see. Yeah, we got a lot of people in the building. Is young nigga persona really really work, huh? I guess it's not really a persona, huh? But I am trying to characterize it. Oh man, this ain't nothing crazy, big homie. You don't take your ass back. Come on, activate something, man. Ash Blossom. Oh, goddamn. Call by the grave, something, please. In there. You let me get this off? There's no way. That's crazy. Bro, what you finna do with that, man? Like, honestly, bro. Threatening roar or something, bro. That's crazy. He ain't had nothing for me. That nigga Speedy went crazy. Hey, yo. That nigga Speedy went crazy. He thought he had one. He thought he had one. Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I might actually be able to give y'all a face cam. I might actually be able to give y'all a face cam. It's gonna be extremely unorthodox, but I might be able to do it. The audio should automatically be synced up too, because I'm streaming on Twitch while streaming on YouTube. So I'm getting the video footage from YouTube, but again, it's gonna be unorthodox, so I don't even know if I'm gonna do it like that or not. OTK, you know what I'm saying? OTK, does that count as a OTK saying I did damage on his turn? Huh. Yeah, that's a fire hand. It's a fire hand I got there, buddy. The last person that had this type of field was running a branded tournament. This is a branded bestial. That's what I mean, bro. Like, these types of decks don't got, like, these ones come with instruction manuals, bro. These, like, you don't have to think of the combo on your own. Like, that's what get on my nerves, bro. I'm tired of seeing people do the same stuff everybody else does. It's like, that's how you play it. No, it's not. That's how you learned how to play it from the best player. And the only reason why he's the best player is because nobody figured out how to make a better deck than him. So what happened to people trying to become the best? Instead, they just want to copy the best. Instead of being better than the best and becoming, and I mean, really overtaking, they want to be just like them. Like, that's so weird. That's what I mean by, like, it's a bunch of fans of YouTubers playing games now. Video games are not played by skilled players. all the video games are geared towards bums and the people that just were never good at them, bro. Every single video game. And it's because of the content creators. The content creators had a bunch of fans, but at the same time, they weren't even honest with their fans, telling them how they were getting, or just how, you know what I mean, how they were performing so good. Then the people that were really good, they wound up getting overlooked because they were, you know what I mean, being overlooked by other people. The popular people were, you know what I'm saying, cheaters and all kind of stuff, exploiters, and they were just hiding it, manipulating their fans. So now, look what's going on. Content creators and their fans ruined the games, man. It's their fault. Like, every time I go against one of these meta decks, I be thinking like, bro, you just better win for all this. But we see what happened last time I went against one of these, bro. Like, they don't even be good, bro. I can tell they got all their stuff off of YouTube, bro. Everybody that I go against, they got their decks off of YouTube. You don't even know how to build a deck, bro. I'm supposed to respect you. You better have something, bro. I pulled this before I pulled Shadow. Alright, bro. That's not a cost, bruh. That's not a cost. Where was the cost at? Return to the extra deck 1 face-up fusion monster you control or 2 fusion monsters in your graveyard. That's not the same thing. Returning a fusion, like it says tribute something on your field or recycle something in your graveyard. Recycle 2 cards in your graveyard. That's not a cost. This is what I'm saying. Like, he negates my stuff and he gets 2 bonuses for his. That makes no sense. Makes absolutely no sense. And of course he still got stuff. Bruh. And he think he's good just because he has some overpowered ass cards. And that's a rare card. How was that rare? How is that rare? This is better than Pot of Greed. You're drawing cards from your graveyard and putting it back into your extra deck. And this is before Kashtira. So don't even get me started on Kashtira and tournaments and all that stuff, man. And people think I'm gonna complain just because I be losing to them. No, I do not be losing to these decks, bruh. And y'all wanna say it's a power creep. No, it's not a power creep. They're made to appeal to people that aren't good at the game. If you aren't good at the game and you're able to read the effect, it's like, hold on. I'm able to special summon. I'm able to do this. I'm able to do that. I'm able to do that. It's easy to understand, oh, if I activate Pot of Greed, I can draw 2 cards. So if you're able to understand something so basic as that, you're going to be able to understand basic wording like this. Just because there's a lot of words doesn't mean anything. There's a lot of good effects. Draw 2 cards is a good effect. So when you see something like, wait, return 2 fusion monsters from my grave to my extra deck, we're not going to sit here and act like people that's running these. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. We ain't going to act like people that's running these decks ain't never heard of Yu-Gi-Oh. The people that's not running these decks are usually people that have never heard of Yu-Gi-Oh, and then they run into these decks and they be like, what is this? This isn't Yu-Gi-Oh, this is cheating. Now, you know what I'm saying? With this amazing power creep that y'all be talking about and all the introductions of all these cards, like, bro, remember Floandries? Where it literally breaks the rules. Normal summon. The reason why it says normal summon is so that it's not a special summon, even though it's treated as a special summon. But at the same time, on the field, it's not treated as a special summon, so that it can't get negated by cards that negate special summons. Like, you see what I'm saying? They do scummy shit like that, man. He ain't got no cost for none of these cards, bro. He's able to just run through all his cards with no cost. And he doesn't even have to think about what cards. It tells him what cards to throw away. It tells him what cards to use. And then it says quick effect. Like, bruh. And these are all for the same exact cards, bruh. You see how much support these shits got and how powerful their support is? The support the hero cards is getting is not as powerful as the new cards. The support they got damn Blue Eyes and Dark Magicians is getting. As much support as Dark Magician got, none of their effects are powerful. None of their effects say anything like Mirror Jade or even like something as small as Fallen Albaz. Like, you'll have new rare cards be better than classic ultra rare cards. There's some classic ultra rare cards that's goddamn banned and shit or limited But you're not even but you allowed to use these other cards. They're not even half as good as these new cards. Like, I don't get it, man. Them Jones is banned and limited, nowhere near touching the effectiveness of these new cards. And you see why he taking so long, because he don't know what he doing. He probably got a YouTube video up right now. He got a YouTube video up right now. And the fact that they so used to dueling all these meta decks, if he don't do nothing about my back row, he's cooked. But how many people are running cards like all these mirror forces? People are not running a bunch of mirror forces, bro. They're not. I should have tribute summoned. Oh, well. There I go. That was my saving grace, man. Just gave him a free one just because his cards are powerful. All of his cards have amazing effects. Regardless of the rarity, all of his cards have amazing effects. Like, if he actually had to think of a strategy and actually had cost to pull all of these cards out, he don't have to do anything to get these cards out. He activate a spell card, get a free fusion summon. Then because he got a fusion summon, he get another fusion card. Then because he got another fusion card, it gives him another fusion card. Then because he got a fusion card, that spell card that he got, he's able to recycle it from his grave to his hand. Like, bruh, just because of what the card says, not even because of something that you did to indirectly activate that card. Like, you see that Stratos card? That Stratos card has, what, 2 effects. You can either search, or you can destroy something in the back row. And it's not once per turn. However, in order to keep recycling it, you have to think of ways to get it back out. Like, okay, if I use it as a fusion, and then I special summon it with, say, a solid soldier or something like that, or would it be liquid soldier when you normal summon and then you able to special summon from the graveyard? But you have to get that normal summon off, and then that means you have to initially get Stratos out without normal summoning. But a lot of these cards allow you to normal summon or just special summon all these extremely powerful cards that allow you to continue to keep special summoning. Like I'm saying, there's no limit, there's no once per turn, there's no except for this card effect. Like I'm saying, it doesn't isolate and mitigate the power of the card. That's why y'all want to say it's a power creep, because it doesn't mitigate the power of it. It has no restrictions. A lot of these cards are unrestricted omni negates that are able to be special summoned from a spell card that is searchable, that you're able to have 3 copies of. And this is only in bronze, so I can only imagine what I'm going to be going against when I'm in platinum. I'm saying, and people see no problem with this. Whenever 90% of the player base leaves, the 10% that stays always try to argue like 90% didn't leave. Nigga, yes they did, and that was all people that actually enjoyed the real Yu-Gi-Oh. Like, you know what I'm saying? Well, it is what it is, man. We're not gonna let one loss determine our entire experience, but that is the entire experience, and that's a sad thing. And you see, like, it's not telling me what to get. It's not telling me what to choose. And of course, something meta. Of course, good thing I threw out the right card. And the thing is, like, what did you even plan on stopping? What did you even plan on stopping? What did you think I was going to end up doing? If you don't OTK me, what was the purpose of this? Of course, another branded, bro. Like, what the fuck? Why do I go against this? The last 3 duels I've been going against brandeds, bro. Like, this is Yu-Gi-Oh, not branded. I want to go against different decks, bro. Y'all going to defend using the same exact decks over and over and over again? There's so many people running brandeds that I have to go against them 3 times in a row. And then y'all gonna say I'm trash if I quit the game because I don't want to keep going against the same deck, bro. I don't want to hear it, bro. Are you so bad at the game that you cannot make it out of rookie without using a meta deck? And these are the people that are insecure and not going to answer the questions. They're the people that's going to defend themselves in the comments. And then this is how Konami is running away all of their players. And then they act like nothing's wrong. And then the new cards that they come out with are only anti whatever the last deck was. So you're only going to compete with the last deck. what is the purpose of making all these overpowered cards if you're going to make a new deck to try to make the last deck seem weaker? And now all the cards that everybody are familiar with, nobody's using, and you just got a bunch of random decks. Like what is you ask anybody that enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh! Even if you watched all the way up to Zexal, ask them what tournaments is. They gonna like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like show people like they watched all the way up to pendulums. When we got the pendulums, we thought shit was gonna be like done. Like we like, all right, we don't need no more powerful cards, no more extra weights. Then they came out with links and they got all these weird ass shits. It's like, bro, niggas don't need more of this. Like we already had fusions, synchros, X's, you got pendulums, links. It's like, bro, niggas not trying to do this. Then you see niggas not even using it. Niggas not using pendulums. Niggas not using links unless it's a meta link. Like, bruh. Then there's no game mode for other players. Nobody's playing the team-based game modes because it's not a team mode. It's just a single duel with other people on your team. You're not all in the same. You're not sharing a field. You're not all in the same lobby. Like, there's nothing about that that's good. If anything, that's just for content creators. And then casual, people are going into casual just to test out meta decks so that they can perform in ranked. Like, that's so crazy. Like, bruh, I'm telling you. Then they lucky I'm not even using my main deck. If I was using my main deck, then what? You know what I'm saying? Then I'll be bored because I'll be wiping the floor with niggas. Then it's like, what do you even get from ranking up? I've never gained anything from these rewards that made me be like, yeah, I gotta get that every time. And there's never been a reward presented to me that was like, yo, I gotta get that. Not in this game, hell no. As long as this game has been out, I've never been enticed to make it to the highest fucking rank, even though I have. I've made it to the highest rank on other occasions. Well, prior to them putting in whatever the highest was, it mastered rank or whatever. So now I'm doing it's not even a mirror match, but it's like, are you serious? Like, this is what's going on? These niggas be taking long as hell just to use a copy and paste deck. Like, dog, you know what you're supposed to summon out of that. You know what your favorite YouTuber did, bruh. That's it, bro. These niggas be having YouTube videos right next to them, bro. This shit get on my fucking nerves, man. I got 3 of them Jones. I never get it when I need it, bro. I swear this stuff is not really shuffle. You should be getting certain cards way more consistently, man. Just mathematically, it should pop up way more often than it does. Great thing is I used to have empowered monsters in my deck too. I'm only running one of these, and I see this more often than I see Shadow and Prisoner Mirror. I don't get it. Forgot about that. I hope your card is unaffected. And it's not stupid. Come on, bro. Like, these are the people I'm going against, man. It's either go against a meta player or this. I got another Shadow and Prisoner Mirror when I don't need it, bro. Like, why? I don't get this when I'm going against dark decks, though. Like, this don't make no sense, bro. Oh, no. It sure holds up against... Man, I just don't want to keep going against them decks. Just because it holds up against it don't mean I want to keep going against it, bro. Okay. No, let him seal his own fate. Right here. It's going from my deck to my hand, so I need a level 8. Crazy. Oh my god. You hate to say it. He ain't even know what's going on. He ain't even know what's going on. Damn, sorry I had to do that to you, big dog. I'll keep posting. That's the reason I'm putting so much gaming content, because the channel is so profitable now. I can do that without tripping. Oh, hold on. Yeah, definitely empowerment first. Boom. Upstart Goblin. Boom. Dark Magician done pulled up. What's the word? Bro, back-to-back Galaxy Monster? Like, yo, I went against 3 branded decks in a row. Then I go against 2 Galaxy decks in a row. Where is the diversity? Like, you know what I'm saying? The reason, I'm going to tell you why I made this deck. I made this deck because I seen so many people using heroes. I thought heroes was rogue. How did they become meta? Everybody was saying, "Oh man, heroes ain't even that good." Then heroes was taking over. I mean, I've dueled more heroes, like as far as like in less duels. I've dueled more hero decks with this deck than I did with my own hero deck. But I started seeing too many. I had like 3-4 mirror matches with a hero deck in a week, and I was like, "Nah, bro, it's time to bring this out." You know what I'm saying, this is always in a cut. I knew I needed it. If you're not destroying nothing, it don't matter. Oh, I was gonna say. If this deck is something unfathomable or another Galaxy deck, bro, I'm not trying to keep going against the same decks, bro. Especially when you trying it's really gonna be annoying when everybody's seeing it. Like, if I'm the only person dealing with it, everybody can just call me crazy. Nah, bro, you just see it a lot. That's it. But when you literally see that I got 3 of the same decks back to back and then 2 same decks back to back, it's like, you know what I'm saying? You as a viewer not even gonna want to see that, bro. That's gonna be boring as hell. You ain't got no hand traps, cuz? What's up? You don't even know what's gonna happen. Oh no. Oh no. Come on, let's get it. What you wanna do, big homie? Damn! What you wanna do, big homie? We ain't even gonna play with him. Ain't even gonna play with him, big dog. Get him out of there straight like that. You know what I'm saying? Under an hour. Saying under an hour, we just did that. You know what I'm saying? How many duels did we lose? We lost what? 2 of them? Quit 1 of them? Yeah, cause I ain't doing that, cuz. I ain't doing that. I don't even know what kind of deck he had, but you know what I'm saying? Hopefully next episode we got some better competition. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by better competition, I mean better competition. Like, I'm not talking about some same meta decks, you know what I'm saying? It could be a different meta deck. You know what I'm saying? But I keep going against these same branded decks. Like, if branded is your engine and your support is a different type of deck that isn't even really all that good, I'm gonna be mad as hell at you, because it's like, yo, branded, now that's a branded deck. Like, the branded is supposed to be the support. If you use branded as a support for your fusions, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Because then it's just like, all right, like, well, branded Cash Terror, except at least I was dealing with Cash Terror. I gotta deal with Cash Terror, that's cool. But if you mean to tell me that I gotta deal with branded with Cash Terror support, that's weird as hell, because now you're fusion summoning Mirror Jade, Ice Lead, Mirror Jade, Albion, and then you're gonna go into the support for Cash Terror. That's why it shouldn't be support. Like I'm saying, that's why branded needs to be support. Because if you're using Cash Terror as support, but then you also have Cash Terror support cards in there, it's like you should just make Cash Terror your main. But you trying to do some troll shit, not even really some troll shit, but you really trying to do some scummy shit for a win. Everybody not gonna be using them decks. Well, I guess now they are. So y'all do got more of a reason. So I ain't gonna hate on y'all too much. But what I will do is I'll just let you get that free win. I don't care what rank I'm in, because I'd rather just not deal with you instead of even getting a win over you. Because if I already beat that deck like in the last episode, then I'm not gonna do it again. Like I'm saying, the next episode it can wait. Like it can wait like 2-3 episodes, and then it's like, all right, but now I'm going against this John. That's cool. We done won against Dark Magician, done won against, you know what I'm saying, Mirror Match Blue Eyes, of course a Mirror Match Galaxy now, even though it's not really a mirror match with either one of those, but you know what I'm saying, maybe go against a Cash Terror, go against a Math Mech or something like that. Like I'm saying, throw the other cards in there. Like I'm saying, I didn't even see a Bear on the floor. You for real? But alright, you know what I'm saying? I am gonna try to use the face cam in this video, so y'all gonna get this video maybe tomorrow. I don't know how long it takes to process an hour-long stream, but I'm gonna end that right there. You know what I mean? Again, it's gonna be unorthodox. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna see if that shit work. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody tapping in. That's an hour. You know what I'm saying? Another young nigga streams. You know what I mean? Another young nigga plays goddamn Yu-Gi-Oh! You know, ranked up the bronze 1. Appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? So we can do from bronze 1 to silver 5, like actually play in silver, because we only need one more win to get out of bronze. So once we get into silver, we gonna play all the way to silver 4. And then that's gonna be that. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully this video is out the day after the stream. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave the stream up for now though. Appreciate everybody tapping in. Catch you on the flip. Speedy out.